Hello, my friends. Our quest to find the best chocolate bar in the world continues, and today I get to pick the chocolate. And if I remember correctly, in the last episode when you got to pick the chocolate, you said, "Look at that face. That is a face of a clueless man. Ugly, ugly man." Okay, maybe you didn't say ugly. So how does that feel, Peter?
Oh no, that she ruined my self-esteem. Well, maybe I can take a guess of what this is.
But how does it feel to be so lost, so clueless?
Maybe I'm not lost. Maybe I got this all figured out.
I would hate if you did.
All right, I won't dare to guess.
No, you'll get one guess.
You know what though? I'm not too nervous.
Mm-hmm.
I think anything you can handle in that box, I can probably handle too.
Okay,
So
I see.
if
so
it's
there's some sort of a macho talk to make yourself feel good.
Totally. I mean, if there is chocolate covered ants in there, and you're willing to eat them, I'll eat them too.
I'll make one claim right now. I'm never going to eat ants, bugs, or anything like that on this show. Never said it.
That's what differentiates you from me.
You're willing to go lower?
I'm willing to say that I will go lower.
You get the honors to open it?
Oh, all right. Well then. Wunderbar.
Wunderbar!
Nice, nice. Yeah, I think I've had this at some point in my life, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't remember. This is the one with all the Vikings commercials.
That's right. We're kind of continuing our Viking theme with Danes, Swedes, and then this chocolate little helmet right here. So before we get to the chocolate, we'd like to send a big thanks to Therese, not just for recommending Wunderbar, but also for being one of our first supporters, calling us out when the episode is not out on time. That kind of stuff really sparked us up early on and still does. So we appreciate this. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. And since we're doing thanks, why don't we take a moment to thank our sponsors?
Yes. These chocolates brought to us by my brother Veteran. For all your brotherly needs and accessories, please call 1-800-VETERAN. Thanks, bro. And if you get the number not in service message, call again. He likes playing hard to get. I'll tell you one thing. This is not a shy chocolate bar, right? This thing is a beast. Like, very chunky, thick-looking, bold font, Viking hat. This thing is a force.
It seems like, I think the peanut butter flavor might be a plus, right?
Oh.
I'm a peanut butter guy. It's obvious now.
Yeah.
It's no secret.
And you're a crunch guy.
Definitely.
This looks like a heavy...
This is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, this must crunch well.
I was thinking this would be your chocolate.
This could be my chocolate.
Well, let's see if it's your chocolate.
All right. So we're going to do the race
wrap.
Again?
Yes.
The unwrap?
The unwrap. I have been shamed. So
wow,
it's 1-0 for you. The loser get to go first. Put your hands right here. That's right.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Ready? Well, why am I telling you ready?
Oh.
Come on, man, you can do it. I don't know how to do these things. Is this right? Did I cheat? Is this broken?
I am done, man. I am done.
You're like...
I'm a master unwrapper. I can't wrap.
I hate the fact that now that we started competing, if you counted the first 10 episodes, it would have been like 10-0.
Well, now that it matters.
I'm going to try the other side. I'm going to practice. Oh, I see.
I may not be a rapper, Zorn, but I'm definitely an unwrapper.
This is a mighty beautiful looking chocolate.
This looks great. There's a little bit of caramel spilling out on mine.
Yeah. Mine is all the better. No spillage.
Ooh, I smell the peanut butter.
Yeah. This thing is a beast.
I can almost smell the crunch.
This is a cure for something. I don't know for what. This thing cures things.
Well, let's hope it cures our hunger.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right.
Time?
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
This is not a boring chocolate bar.
No. This is very, very good.
There's things going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Still processing everything.
Mm-hmm. So there's a bit of... I guess this is caramel filling.
Mm-hmm.
And the peanut is kind of... Was it peanut butter / caramel kind of filling? A mix?
But where's the crunch coming from?
Yeah, where's the crunch coming from?
There is a bit of a crunch.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a huge crunch.
It is a very potent, strong flavor. Oh, this is not one of those you're going to like, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you can be indifferent to this.
Mm-hmm. I do feel the crunch. Once we go off camera, we're going to dismantle this bad boy and figure out where the crunch comes from. Oh, right here. Peanut chunks.
We'll be back shortly with our scores.
All right. And we're back with the scores. Peter, I'm excited to hear what you have to say. We said that this was your chocolate. Let's see if this is your chocolate.
Well, it is not my chocolate.
No, really?
No. Hey, don't get me wrong. I did enjoy it. It's not a bad chocolate by any means. It's an interesting one because it proved that you can have chewiness and crunchiness at the same time.
And you were saying that this is impossible for quite some time.
I thought it was. It turns out they're not mutually exclusive at all.
That's the stuff that he cares about, by the way.
Well, those are very important things. Now, I would have preferred that it was more crunchy and less chewy. So it's the chewiness where it kind of loses some points for me. So you know how...
When you say chewiness, it upsets you that you got to chew so much to get through it?
It's like a very thick kind of caramel texture that kind of sticks to your teeth and you...
Yeah.
It sticks to your teeth and it's... You know how we said that Dime and Score take effort to eat because they're very crunchy?
Yep.
Well, this also takes effort because it's very overly chewy. It's not as bad as those toffee candies, that stick to your teeth really badly, but yeah. But I mean, caramel and peanut butter and chocolate, they complement each other. They go with each other fairly well. So the flavor was there. It's just the texture, the overly chewiness. Is that a word?
Sure. We'll add it to the dictionary because of you.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's where it loses some points for me. So for me, this is a 6.5.
Oh, this is not bad.
Yeah,
6.5. The way you're going, I'm like, this is going to say this is a 4, and I'm going to be disappointed.
We started off as this could be my chocolate bar, right?
Oh, okay. Something like 8 or a 9 or something?
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's still a good score. So I really enjoyed this chocolate bar. It has a very strong flavor. I feel like almost like the peanut butter and caramel, they're kind of like fighting for dominance. Like it's very in your face kind of bar. And it's a chunky bar. This is like 58 grams. This thing is going to feed you for sure. That being said, I feel like it kind of lacks finesse. It feels like 2 strong flavors just thrown on a heap, like on a pile. And they kind of mesh well. It works well, but maybe a detail or 2 could have made this into a really, really great chocolate bar. Right?
Yeah, I think I know what you're saying.
Okay. Right, and if you haven't had it, I think this to me feels like Snickers bar on steroids. Like the Snicker bar is being raised the Spartan way. Thrown into the mountains. And it comes out all bird and it's like Wunderbar. That's kind of how this. That's what this chocolate bar is all about. It's a big, hefty beast. And that being said, I'm gonna give it a 7.
7.
Yeah.
Wow. So this gives us a combined score of 6.75.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah. That was a good high five.
Wow.
We're 2 out of 2 on these amazing high fives.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared of another high five.
We gotta keep going. Let's see.
But we can't practice.
Nope, we never practice.
They have to be natural.
Yeah. So that's it for another episode of our quest to find the best chocolate bar in the world. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to follow our journey, subscribe to our channel by clicking on our logo right here. If you'd like to send us chocolates, maybe put your country on the map, maybe improve your country's score, or maybe just see us get fatter, the instructions are in the description of the video. Until next time, I'm Zoran.
I'm Peter.
And you've been watching the Reclinery. Wunderbar!